Man survives unthinkable accident after 15-inch rod pierces his head in a terrifying yet remarkable story from southern China. A man underwent an intense 10-hour surgical procedure and survived after falling face first onto a dinner table and impaling his head through his mouth on a metal rod. According to the South China Morning Post SCMP, the man was dining and drinking with co-workers when the horrifying accident happened. The man goes by the name Akyong. SCMP claims that he grew extremely drunk, lost his balance while standing, and fell onto a dinner table. Unfortunately, when he hit the top of the table, a long metal rod that was erected on the table entered his mouth. Colleagues of Akyong looked in shock and horror as blood spurted from his mouth. He was taken to Guangdong Province's Shenzhen University General Hospital after they immediately called emergency services. On April 11, information on this startling case was posted on social media by the hospital. The incident was deemed exceedingly rare and dangerous by the hospital's trauma center doctors. This foreign object carried a lot of bacteria. The path it penetrated the patient involves his mouth, eyes, and brain. Any small, careless operation might lead to a fatal problem, the doctors told scnews.com, as cited by SCMP. According to X-ray scans, the 40 cm metal rod was inserted only 2 mm from vital blood veins in the brain, which is an almost impossible margin of safety. Initially, firefighters were called and instructed to cut off the rods outside before starting operations. The rod was attached with a clip at the top, which made it even more complicated and presented a significant risk to the mouth, eyes, and brain during extraction. However, surgeons were able to successfully and carefully remove the rod without causing any further damage. Swipe left for next video. Akyong battled infection in the intensive care unit ICU for several days after the risky procedure. He was eventually discharged from the hospital after a month-long stay. Despite minor visual impairment in his right eye, doctors said Akyong's language and motor functions were unaffected. I still feel scared when thinking about the incident. I was saved by doctors. It is a blessing in a bad situation, Akyong told scnews.com, as cited by SCMP. Thankful for the life-saving treatment. Latest blogs.